Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here's your stimulus check update, stimulus package update, and news report for Wednesday, February 3rd. In this video, I will be sharing the status of the 2000 stimulus checks. The House of Representatives has given the initial green light to the stimulus, and what President Joe Biden is willing to change about the next stimulus package. But before this video starts, I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. The winner will be announced this Friday. This past Tuesday, the Senate voted on to move forward with a $1.9 trillion stimulus plan. Today, the House Democrats were able to narrowly pass a non-binding resolution to signal its support. The vote passed by a 218 to 212 margin, with no Republicans joining the Democrats in support of the stimulus resolution. With the resolutions passed, the final stimulus bill can pass with simple majorities in the House and Senate. Usually, bills in the Senate require 60 votes to call for a vote, but using the budget reconciliation process will allow Senate Democrats to bypass the filibuster. However, there is still debate on several issues right now, including who should get a full stimulus check. While Democratic lawmakers have been pushing for the $1,400 stimulus checks for individuals who made less than $75,000 in 2019, or $150,000 for couples filing jointly, the Washington Post reported that the Democrats are now considering lowering the threshold to $50,000 for individuals or $100,000 for couples. The $75,000 threshold was used for previous two stimulus checks. Do any of you think the threshold should be $75,000 or $100,000? Please leave your comments and thoughts below. The Washington Post reports that parents should be eligible for an additional $1,400 for each child under the age of 17 in their home. Back on January 20th, President Joe Biden released in his American Rescue Plan. However, he did not stipulate the threshold for who should get payments. And earlier today, Biden shared that he was open to a more targeted stimulus check. He stated, "I think we can better target the number. I am okay with that. But we're going to start. I'm not going to start my administration by breaking a promise to the American people." This past Monday, Biden met with 10 Republican senators who were hoping President Biden would consider a much smaller and more targeted bill. Republican senators' proposal cost one-third what the Democrats' proposal totals. The White House's response to the Republicans' bid was there is greater risk in doing too little than there is too much, despite the price tag. The 10 Republicans want a cap of $1,000 stimulus checks for those making $40,000 per year. Republican Senator Mitt Romney, one of the GOP senators who met with President Biden, suggested Wednesday if Biden keeps the price tag at $1.9 trillion, it will not have any GOP support. Senator Romney said, "Well, if President Biden works with Republicans and we make some modifications to his plan, it's entirely possible that there would be some Republican support. But if it goes forward without any changes from what was originally proposed, I would predict that there not be a single Republican will support the $1.9 trillion plan." Democrats are also calling on $400 unemployment supplements through the end of September. The supplements are in addition to the state benefits. President Biden told House Democrats Wednesday that while he remains committed to delivering the $1,400 stimulus checks as a part of his $1.9 trillion package, he was willing to compromise on who would be eligible to receive them. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki confirmed Joe Biden's flexibility on not paying the full $1,400 to Americans above a certain income level. Jen Psaki also told reporters on Wednesday, "Further targeting means not the size of the check, it means the income level of people who receive the check. That's something that has been under the discussion. There hasn't been a conclusion, but certainly he's open to discussion." Before he was inaugurated, President Biden announced his support for a $2,000 stimulus check for every American. Congress, however, passed a much more modest bill that delivered checks of $600. The plan that President Biden has put forth since becoming president has sought to pay Americans an additional $1,400 so as to make up the balance of his original proposal. The president's plan would fulfill his promise to get the $2,000 checks to hard-hit Americans and ensure that, for example, a kindergartner teacher making $60,000 a year isn't left without additional support, Jen Psaki said. The plan proposed by 10 Republican senators falls far short of the amounts proposed by President Joe Biden. Their plan will cost about $600 billion, less than a third of what Biden is asking Congress to approve, in part because those lawmakers argue that additional aid for Americans is not needed across the board. Jen Psaki contrasted the two proposals on Wednesday. The president's plan would give Americans out of work through no fault of their own a $400 weekly supplement and the certainty that would last through the worst of the pandemic. Jen Psaki also added that the plan put forward by 10 Republican senators failed to provide funds to state and local governments, as well as rental assistance and an extended moratorium on evictions. This is the end of the video, everyone. I really hope you found this video helpful tonight. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below for more daily stimulus updates. Thank you, everyone.